What is going on, guys? It is me, DevilNeverCry, and I'm back with another DMC5 related video. Today's video will focus on something peculiar that was found when translating the Japanese voice cast trailer that we got at TGS. So before we dive in, I just want to give a quick shout out to the DMC5info Twitter account, as well as the Reddit user Hobo with a Shotgun from the DMC subreddit, because it's thanks to these guys that the translation was done. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to the Japanese speaking members of the DMC Discords I'm in. They also decided to do a quick translation, and their results also seem to line up with everybody else's. So with that out of the way, let's just dive right in. Now, all of the TGS scenes were translated, but there's one in particular that I want to focus on, and it's the one that involves V and Morrison bringing this new job to Dante. Now, as we get the slow dramatic zoom into V in this scene, he starts off by saying, "A powerful demon is about to be revived. Lend me your strength, because that demon is the very reason that you fight." Sounds pretty ominous, right? But I'd like to stress or make a note here of the fact that he says a powerful demon, right, is set to be revived. So this powerful being was essentially dead, but through the means of somebody or something has now been revived. And considering that it's said to be pretty powerful, that means that it's no easy feat to achieve. So the first question that springs immediately to my mind isn't who is this powerful being, it's more like who is the one that is reviving this powerful being, because they're obviously going to be the mastermind behind this whole thing. There has to be a reason this thing's being revived. Will it end up being a DMC2 situation, where we end up getting a human collecting all sorts of relics, or arcana as they were known in that game, just to bring back this evil? Who knows? But again, obviously there's a difference between DMC2 and DMC5, considering DMC2's Argosax was said to be sealed away and not dead. Now let's move on to the end of his sentence, shall we say, the bit that everybody sort of wants to discuss and talk about. This idea that this demon or this being is the very reason why Dante fights. So I have two pretty clear-cut theories here. A, this is Mundus. B, this is Vergil. First question that pops into mind is, why would Mundus be the very reason that Dante fights? Well, if you know Dante's tragic backstory, you'll know that his family was essentially desecrated by the involvement of Mundus, because obviously he sought revenge for Sparta essentially usurping him and sealing him away. And if you've played DMC1, you'll know that Dante didn't actually kill Mundus, he only defeated him and sealed him away. So he could potentially come back, just like the enemies we see from DMC1. You know, maybe they're not the only thing that's come back from that game. Maybe Mundus is the big bad dude all over again and we got to defeat him. Not only that, but around the time of the game's reveal, there were a few articles floating around the internet that did mention that Dante's still out for revenge after what happened to his mother. So that also may potentially allude to the return of Mundus. Now it could also be Vergil. Maybe Dante fights on in honor of his memory. Maybe he still believes his brother to be alive somewhere out there. After all, DMC1 only had Vergil disappear in a vortex. It didn't overtly state that he was permanently dead, so maybe Vergil somehow lives on. And of course, if you look at the DMC5 reveal trailer, you'll know that a corrupted Vergil may potentially be in this game, which would back up the theory of the powerful demon being revived being Vergil. But the main question to ask is, who the hell would want to actually revive Vergil? How do they know who he is? And what is their reason for doing so? Are they attempting to create some sort of discourse in the Sparta family? Maybe they're just like Jester looking for some trouble, or maybe they want to take Vergil's power for themselves. So with that said, let me know your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. If you want to get at me personally, I'll leave a link down to my Twitter. If you want to talk to some like-minded DMC fans, I'll leave a link down to my Discord below. It has been me, DevilNeverCry. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next video.